What if I could predict the price of 4,250 stocks on January the 1st of 2027? Is that possible? In a short answer, yes, it is. If you have the compute power, if you have the data, yes, it is possible. Probably within an 85% efficiency rate. So how do I know this? Well, I want you to, first of all, look at the last 4 videos I did. I started with why are they buying, why are they spending trillions on AI? 5 best stocks to buy in 2024 and hold for the next 10 years. Then I asked the question, will GPUs and artificial intelligence and machine learning replace traditional software? Is this time to sell Palantir, Adobe, Salesforce, and ServiceNow? I sold my ServiceNow to answer your question. Yeah, I think it is, because I think the whole software as we know it, buying it off the shelf, is a thing of the past. I think the software of the future will be software for Kerry's business, software for Bob's business, software for Frank's business that is specific to their business, their data, and all the other data that is available in the world, run by GPUs. Yeah, that's what I think it is. And then the next video was about if you want to make money in the stock market, follow the money. Well, when I say follow the money, and I showed the 7 richest people or 10 richest people in the world, and all but 2 of them are in the technology field, that's where the money is. So you need to follow the technology field in order to make money. And then the last video I did yesterday was the end of software as we know it. And I shared with you that only 2 of the top 20 software companies are buying GPUs. Here's what I believe is going to happen. And I can pretty much prove it. You see these tech developer conventions or meetings, and the audience is full of people. Who are those people? Those people are the techies, the people who understand coding and understand the technical involvement of compute, that develop programs or apps to fit the needs of individuals like me, and by using Amazon or Google or Microsoft or Apple or Meta's compute power. And that's why they're buying the GPUs, so that they own the compute power and they control everything that these developers are making in the future, and thus grow their business and take the software off the shelf and put it specifically for individual needs. So what I did was I contacted the big tech companies, and I said, can you make me an AI agent? That's what they refer to this software of the future as, AI agent. An agent, someone who works on my behalf, who has access to all the data in the world and has the technical capability to fulfill the tasks that I need produced. So what I did was write my description of what I wanted, and what I wanted was a program, an AI agent that could do both technical and fundamental analysis to help me predict the future price of a stock based on technical and fundamental analysis. And I put it out there yesterday, and today I have 15 people who want to work for me. And I want to read one of the responses that I got so you understand what is possible and where I'm going with this. This is from one of the developers. Over the last 2 years, I've delivered multiple projects in the fintech sector and delivered Gen AI solutions to hedge funds. Over the past 2 years, work with them. This year, I am working on a Gen AI-based solution, which is a portfolio optimization and stock picking for hedge funds. The software is composed of 2 modules, technical analysis and fundamental analysis models. The technical model was an AI machine learning based model responsible for stock price movement prediction. That model was trained as part of an implementation project. The fundamental analysis model leverages large language models to examine financial statements, including quarterly cash flow statements, income statements, and balance sheet data. But by combining the two models, I delivered a recommendation system with respect to dynamic portfolio optimization and stock picking. Okay, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. He then sent me a proposal. It's a 5-figure proposal as to what he would charge me to build this. What do you think I'm going to do? I've got 14 other people who want to do the same thing. They give me their credentials. They give me the reviews that they have had for the past work that they have done. I've got some work in front of me, and I've got some expenditure in front of me. This is where the world is going. I will not buy Palantir's software. I will not buy Salesforce's software. No, I'll buy Kerry's software. I'll buy a software in the form of an AI agent that has access to GPUs to search 4,250 financial statements, quarterly reports, projections from Wall Street of what their earnings are going to be quarter to quarter between now and 2027, and as we move on beyond that, to give me the ability to implement my algorithm to predict the price of stocks in the future. That's what my AI agent is going to be doing. And I will hire this individual on an ongoing basis to continually to update it as the sources of data and information broaden. This is what is happening. This is what I'm going to deliver to my tribe. The people who have come and joined my community and want better information on picking stocks, who want to level the playing field with hedge funds who are able to give you 65% return on an annual basis after fees on your portfolio. Is it possible? Yes, it's being done. How is it being done? I just explained it to you. It's all about accessing the data, creating an algorithm that is probably 85% accurate. You're going to be wrong some of the times, but you're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have to step up into the big league. So how do I then justify that payment for my portfolio? I put people in my tribe and I say, I'm not going to charge you 5 figures and a monthly fee to do this. I'm just going to charge you $60 a month. And then you can have access to this information. Now, at some point, I'm going to close the doors on the bus because I don't want everybody. Then it doesn't work. It doesn't work if everybody has access to this information. So what I want to do is invite you to come see what I'm doing with 20 to 40 stocks and watch and see if I am right that they are the AI and semiconductor stocks that are going to grow in the future. And then plug into that, he's going to broaden it beyond the 40 stocks and take it to, 4,250. Why that number? That's the number of stocks that are available in the United States. I don't want to cross the borders. I don't want to get involved in Chinese stocks and Indian stocks because I don't believe that their financial statements are going to meet my standards. I don't believe the technical analysis is going to meet my standards. So I'm going to limit it to the 4,250 stocks. Now, that's going to be on my program that says, okay, what is the price going to be in 2021, or 2027, January 1st, 2027. The next project I will ask for my AI agent is tell me when to get in and when to get out, based on technical analysis. Just like I told my people to get into Supermicro computer, I told them to get into Vertev, I told them to get into into NVIDIA and Modine, and they made big money. But what I didn't tell them 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, get out now and wait and we'll get back in. I didn't give them that information. That's the next project that this AI agent will do, so that you never lose money. If you never lose money, you can make 65, 75% annual return. How do you do that? That's technical. That's very technical analysis. And if I have the data and if I have the algorithm, I can tell you what to buy it, when to get out of it, when to add to it, and when to move on. It's all about data. We've had the data for the last 20 years. We didn't have the compute power, but we are now democratizing compute. And I'm going to deliver to those who get on the bus. This is an exciting ride. It's going to be the best bus ride you've ever had. Talk to you again tomorrow when I get even deeper into this.